Welcome back, everybody. I've done a lot of pumpkin spice and fall harvest French toast and crepes and pancakes over the years, but I haven't done one here on my channel in a long time. So today I'm going to bring you pumpkin patch French toast. I know it doesn't sound very manly, but oh my goodness, it's good. Okay, I'm using a cast iron deep dish skillet for this, just for contrast, just to show you, all right, how everything looks today. All right, now my rule of thumb is I like to do about 1 egg per thick slice of French toast, right? Now you want to err on the side of having too much batter, if anything, okay? You don't want to end up having leftover bread and not enough mixture. So just keep that in mind. Always better to throw away a little bit of batter than to not have enough batter. So for this batch, I'll do about 6 or 7 pieces of French toast. So we've got 6 eggs in there, I think. I lost track. Okay, so 6 eggs, and bring out the pumpkin spice coffee creamer. You know, truth be told, I think the other brand's probably my favorite, but all I could find yesterday was the International Delight. Here we go. So in with the coffee creamer. This is going to take the place of milk if you were doing traditional French toast, milk, or heavy whipping cream. See it starting to change color. Now we do have a lot of freedom here when we're making this. I'm going to add a little more. A lot of freedom. You can season this yourself. You can put in things like nutmeg, vanilla, cinnamon, all that. But hey, pick up one of these. It'll save you a lot of time. Pumpkin pie spice, okay? And that pretty much has all those good things that you like in there. We're just doing this to taste, all right? So a little bit of pumpkin pie spice in there. And if you want to, for me, hey, we're already going decadent with French toast. I'll put just a little bit of brown sugar in there. You don't have to, and certainly, you know, you could replace that with stevia, but you know, brown sugar, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, it all kind of goes together. So it's fall time, I'm breaking out the brown sugar. Every time I make French toast, it seems like I use a completely different brand and type of brioche. But the St. Pierre, look at this, cinnamon twist. Well, what is not to like about that? If you can get it, you always want to go with a whole loaf. Better to be able to slice it on your own and make it nice and thick, because that's the name of the game. I'm going to slice probably 6, maybe 7 big, thick pieces. Again, you don't want to skimp here. You know, you can do this with anything, but any kind of bread, but man, you want to go with the best. You want to make it thick, and you want to make this memorable for anyone that's going to eat it. I have my Blackstone on medium heat. I can't really tell you where to set your griddle. You might have a 17-inch griddle. You might have to have it way up on high. You might have a 36-inch Pro Series. You might have to crank it back. You should be able to put your hand over there, though, and realize, like, oh, baby, that's a hot searing temperature. I'll probably do 3 for this example. Let's see if I can fit 3 in there. Yeah, we got 3 in there. Okay, so here we go. We're going to let it sit there just for a few seconds, okay? It's a fine line. You want your bread to soak up the batter, but you don't want it to fall apart when you flip it on the griddle. And then we'll give it a flip, okay? We can give this a second flip if we need. I like to use a fork. It helps. You could go barehanded, I guess. But since we're doing the video and things are kind of messy, we can use a fork. So we'll give this a few flips, and we're going to go straight over to the griddle. I'm gonna put this straight down, and we will monitor it, and we'll see what is going down. You can make that look pretty and clean it up as you're moving on. Now, you'll want to also check. You want to wait and see as soon as those eggs start to set up, then you'll peek underneath there. Okay, the name of the game with French toast is you want it to be golden brown, but you don't want it to be burned, right? We can eat it burned, but of course, it's not gonna look good. So, just gonna give this a few seconds. Middle piece is ready, so let's go ahead and flip that middle one already. Here we go. Right there, that's exactly what you want it to look like. In for the second piece. There we go, and let's check on that third piece. Third piece is pretty good as well. There we go. 3 really good pieces of French toast. Cook the French toast, I don't know, probably 2 minutes or so on each side. I'm gonna take these, we're gonna pull them, and just put them on a plate for now. This is not gonna be our our pretty plate up. We're gonna put them on a plate. I'm actually gonna take these inside and put these in the freezer for like 5, 6, 7 minutes. And the reason is when I go to put the whipped cream on there later, it's literally gonna melt to water instantly. So I won't even have time to take the necessary beauty shots or the still shots so you can look at the thumbnail and go, wow, I wanna watch this video. So we'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Alrighty, it's been about 10 minutes and I think our French toast is chilled to where I can hopefully get you some good pictures of this. Let's put this on a clean plate here. Now, as far as how we want to decorate these, I use it all. I use the cinnamon, I use the brown sugar, pumpkin spice, maple syrup, whipped cream. So let's just, fool around here and see what happens. We can put a little bit of pumpkin spice on there. Now, I'll tell you one thing I like to do is maple syrup. Now, I have to give a shout out. I have a young fan out near Palmyra, Pennsylvania, and she's blessed me. She's come to visit us on the Griddlemore tour a couple years now out near Palmyra, Pennsylvania. Her family blessed me with this year. They heard how much I like maple syrup, and of course, I am a Pennsylvania native. So here we go. Are you ready for this? At the end, I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon across the plate, something like that. I'm thinking maybe a couple of cinnamon sticks somewhere in the back like this. Take a look at that. I'm a little hesitant to dive into this because it looks so amazing. And friends, that is the trick. If you're doing a pastry, something like a crepe, a French toast, or a pancake, and you want a really good picture without the syrup or like whipped cream and stuff, ice cream melting all over the place, just put them in the refrigerator for 10 minutes and then we can go ahead and do it. So here we go. I'm gonna go in for this middle piece first. Let's give it, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that cinnamon in the middle. Look at that cinnamon in the middle. Let's get some of that Pennsylvania maple syrup. A try. Fall only comes once a year. It's probably most definitely my favorite season. Pumpkin spice, come on. Looking forward to the holidays. Hunting, shout out to all the hunters out there. Just my favorite time of year. Folks, this is so delicious. Pumpkin patch French toast. If you want to see me making all kinds of other pumpkin creations right here, just type in Blackstone pumpkin French toast, Blackstone pumpkin pancakes. You're going to see a whole list of my videos come up there. But man, I appreciate you watching. Hey, please do me a favor. Get over there too to Blackstone's social media, like Blackstone's YouTube channel. I have a weekly show. It's called Let's Give It a Try. Literally 52 new shows a year all over the American West. Sometimes I film on the East Coast and of course a lot here on the back porch. But do me a favor, please get over there and subscribe and leave me a comment over there and a thumbs up as well. But friends, let me know down below if you want to make this, or let me know if you have made this or something similar to it, or let me know what you think of it. But I really covet your comments and a thumbs up. So until next time, this is Todd. Praise the Lord and pass. Oh my God, look at this. The pumpkin patch French toast.